What's good, everyone? Today I'm going to be talking about a story about a man who purchased a JBL boombox and something bad happened to it. One day, a man named Carter decided to scroll on Temu, aka Chinese spyware, and he found a JBL Boombox 3 that was very interesting because he only saw it for $21 and normally they have it around $600. So he decided to read the reviews, but there were none. So he decided to buy it off Temu. About 10 days later, the package came and Carter was very excited that his package came because he really wanted this JBL Boombox 3 and he got it for pretty cheap. So he decided to open the box and he set it up with his phone, but little did he know the speaker had Chinese spyware in it. The JBL Boombox 3 could see everything that Carter was doing and it could hear everything that Carter was doing because it had a hidden camera in the JBL Boombox 3 and it also had a microphone that could hear whatever Carter was doing. I'm going to tell you more about Carter. Carter is a 24-year-old man, he works at the bank, and he really likes video games and he likes to exercise. One of his favorite games are Call of Duty and Black Ops 6. About a few months later, Carter was getting ready to go to the work for the bank, and then all of a sudden the speakers started trying to talk to him. So the speaker was trying to tell him to get $500,000 out of the bank and put it in a random location. Obviously, Carter does not take this seriously, and he goes to the bank without doing anything. And he thinks that he's not going to take his speaker anymore because that's just going to stop it. But actually, the speaker, it has wheels on it. So it actually follows Carter to the bank, and it tells him again, put $500,000 in a bag and in a random location, and Carter says no. The speaker tries to talk to him again, and Carter still refuses to do this. So the speaker says that there is going to be big consequences to Carter's actions. The JBL Boombox 3 keeps asking Carter put $500,000 in a bag and put it in a random location, but Carter keeps saying no. So the JBL Boombox 3 says that he is going to face lots of consequences, and Carter says whatever you say, JBL Boombox 3. The JBL Boombox 3 says that he has 3 warnings, and he used one, so now he only has 2 warnings, but Carter keeps saying no. Carter's getting a bit scared because this JBL Boombox 3 is not the regular JBL Boombox 3 you'd ever see. The JBL Boombox 3 said, "This is your second warning. If you do not put $500,000 in a bag and put it in a random location, I will do something very bad." But Carter says no. The JBL Boombox 3 said, "This is your last warning. If you do not put $500,000 in the bag, I am going to do something very bad to you." And Carter said, "You're just a JBL Boombox 3. What can you do?" The JBL Boombox 3 said he was tired of Carter's shenanigans. The JBL Boombox 3 said that he is going to release such a loud and intense bass drop that the whole world is going to explode when he releases this. Carter says to the JBL Boombox, "Whatever you say, you're not powerful enough to do that. You're just a JBL Boombox 3, what can you do?" But then Carter looks down and he sees that the JBL Boombox, a part of it is turning red, and then he goes blind. The JBL Boombox says that he is going to release this intense bass in 31 hours, 59 minutes, and 30 seconds. So the JBL Boombox 3 says that Carter has to act fast. Carter immediately went to other people and showed people this evil JBL Boombox 3. And people were scared, and they posted this to social media. After what these people saw, they tried to stomp and try and burn the JBL Boombox 3. But the JBL Boombox 3 was not giving up that easily. The JBL Boombox 3 was going to get revenge on the few people that tried to burn him. So this is what the JBL Boombox 3 did. The JBL Boombox 3 used its thrust vectoring and hit the 3 people all at the same time while hitting them at 80 knots. In just 6 minutes, this has been posted to social media, and let's see what people are going to do about it. After 1 hour, people finally thought of the solution to fix this JBL Boombox problem. So, they're going to make a spaceship, and they're going to make it really big, and they're just going to send it off to space. So millions or even billions of people are going to work on this gigantic thing that is going to go outside of Earth so they do not get harmed by the JBL Boombox 3. The humans are almost done building the spaceship, but there is one big problem. There is 8 hours left, so the JBL Boombox is going to literally explode in 8 hours, but the spaceship can only hold like 400,000 people, so this is a problem. But they can't waste time because the JBL Boombox is now going to explode in just 8 hours, and they still need to add the finishing touches of this, so they need to act really fast. So there are a few hundred more people who need to board this shuttle, but they need to go really fast because the Boombox is going to explode in 45 minutes. So the space shuttle took off, but lots of people in the shuttle were scared because there are still 7.5 billion people on Earth. There is good news now. The space shuttle is now in space. So that means that the JBL Boombox 3 could not do anything to hurt them now. So now the people on Earth realize exactly what is happening now, so they set up a live stream to see what is going to happen when the JBL Boombox explodes. Nearly every single person on the space shuttle is wondering what is going to happen when this JBL Boombox explodes. By the way, the camera for this is nearly indestructible, and this thing is going to blow up in like 2 seconds. The JBL Boombox exploded and made a sound that was 144 centillion decibels loud. It was also launched into the air with 13 billion pounds of thrust for 1 millisecond. This launched the JBL Boombox in the air 63,025 feet. This blast was so powerful that it completely wiped out Earth. The Earth is just tiny little rocks here, and it's just nothing now. The people in that space shuttle are shocked because the camera managed to survive the impact, and now the camera is just falling down. After a few minutes, the camera is now free falling through space, and it's not capturing anything useful now, so the people in the shuttle are now bored. And that is why you never buy anything from Temu. Hey! Wake up! I don't pay you for you to sleep on the job. Wake up!